Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. And welcome all new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you, and I intend that you get everything you need from these videos, these activations, these meditations, and more. This video, this meditation, this activation is taken from the Twin Flame Union membership group that I facilitate. And many of you who have been a part of my channel, or maybe those who haven't, I do a series on my channel called Cancer Bros with my healer friend Brian Lepper, who's also Cancer by sun, and that's why we call ourselves Cancer Bros. And we do, as cancers, we channel the energy of the full moon, and we do this in the group as well. And then we have in the past done separate activations for YouTube. But this was an incredibly amazing, incredibly profound activation that Brian Lepper himself, helped craft for the Twin Flame membership group. And I wanted to share it here because it is a truly profound and powerful full moon activation. I mean, he calls in a bunch of beautiful technologies, benevolent entities and beings. It is an incredible and powerful activation, and I wanted to share it here. And after this activation, if you are on the Twin Flame journey yourself, and if you wanted to sign up, I will link that below. But I intend you enjoy this, and so just sit back and relax and allow this meditation, allow this activation to give you everything you need and more. Hello everybody in this amazing Twin Flame group, and welcome to another Matt and Brian moon activation.
Welcome everybody.
Thank you so much for being here, as always, as we love, no matter when you are listening to this, just being a part of this community, assisting the raising of your consciousness, the activations that you receive, not only for yourself, but for your Twin Flame. Assist the members in this group and everyone. So thank you so much. We truly have a pleasure crafting these activations. I know Brian, as always, I want to give a little shout out to Brian right here, right now. Weeks out, Brian's like texting me and giving me information about like how he's getting downloads and everything. Gets all excited. I'm like waking up and like, I'm not even ready for that moon. I like put my phone down, but he's just such a great and powerful magician. Brian has been here. We're going to little Brian time right here for a second. Brian has been a part of this group for a while, and he has stepped up into a position where he is assisting in everyone's activations. I just want to give him credit because we have seen him. I've seen him go from like a member, just another guy, here to this powerful master magician that he is.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. So
speaking of magician,
yep.
Does everybody have something to drink? Preferably a glass of water. Water would be ideal. If you are able to get water, I want to do a blessing on some water during this. No messages were given out on that, so if you do have that ability to grab a glass of water, I recommend. Please continue, Matt.
Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me.
I almost forgot myself, actually.
Bring, if you are able to, for the people here live or whenever you're listening to this, go get a glass of water, and because that's going to be part of the activation. So we are here for the full moon in Sagittarius, and this is a powerful moon. They're all powerful. This one's special. This isn't like a super moon or like an eclipse, but there's something very special about this. There has been a powerful shift, tapering off from the energies of, the moons we had, the eclipses, the solar activity that has been going on. So there's just something very, very, I personally, though, have been tapping into this. Brian will go way more into it, but there's something very, very special with this. There's a lot of, for me, there is a lot of sun energy, as I've said, for the energy of May and for all of this stuff, but there's a turning point here. And we'll go more into that. So yeah, let's
I
let the
like how you
energy.
said that. Turning point that had not come up, but I very much like that. Continue.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
no worries. Yeah. Let's not talk and let's do the energy. Let's let the energy and the activation do the walking and talking.
Works for me.
Let's go.
All right.
So, for everyone listening here in the now, we invite you to relax. Whatever you're doing, do your best. If you're driving, doing chores, doing something that requires your attention, please make that a priority. But if you were able to, do your best to relax. Take some deep breaths as we connect to your energy through time and space. I'm drawing some sacred Reiki symbols. If you are open and receptive to this energy activation with the energy of the full moon in Sagittarius, for whatever you need now for your highest good and more, then say yes. I want to give a little moment to, if you have any specific intentions yourself, whether that be health, manifestation, love, anything that you desire for yourself, your reality, and others in the world at large, I invite you to bring that to your mind's eye, to your heart. A major theme that we're doing here is, as I mentioned Brian as the magician, there's been a lot of emphasis on the tarot cards that we have talked about within this group and on our personal channels and others, and how, as we are embodying our best self, our higher self, our most authentic self, our true divine soul self, it may be helpful to identify with an archetype. Of the list of the major arcana from the tarot, I personally identify with the Emperor. And so today, just for the beginning, Brian and I will be giving you an activation for this full moon based on our archetypes, the Emperor and the Magician. We will go through others, I believe. So right now, what I want to do is, as the Emperor, I want to assist in grounding. I want to assist in creating a safe space for you. Not only for yourself and your energy field, but for your space where you live, where you dwell, where you reside, where you go. And for all others in that space, all animals, family, everything that we love. There is a protection. There is a guardianship. There is a firmness. There is a security. I'm calling in the golden light of Source into your space. May all lower negative energies, entities, vibrations, parasites, toxins, radiations, poisons, anything that is not of your, and all those that reside within your space, your highest good, be transmuted now, with ease and grace. The same way a vacuum would suck things up. The area that you are in raises, and it is safe, protected in a divine cosmic shield of light. See a bubble being formed around you and your space and around those you love. Feel the safety and security within this, and how impervious and impenetrable this is. Only that which is of the highest vibration can match and enter into this bubble. This bubble exists again in your space, your dwelling, and also around you, where you walk, where you go. And I invite you that we may clone this energy for the space, for the ones that you love that are in this space, and for you to send it to your twin flame and all other family members, friends, and soul tribe, or other individuals that you love and care about. Bring to your mind's eye who they are and where they are. With their higher self's permission, may they receive this grounding, the stability, the security, and this firmness that protects them and allows them the safe space to dwell, live, and prosper. And as you dwell within these energies, within these bubbles, within these spaces, I invite you from the base of your feet all the way up to your solar plexus, to even your heart and higher, feeling a hum. You may hum if you feel guided. Feeling a powerful surge of energy rise and vibrate, reverberate within you from the base of your feet, going all the way up into your body. This is a deep hum, but is empowering. Empowering you, empowering your decisions, empowering your life. What you are ready to release on the altar of this full moon, what you are ready to call in, what you are ready to continue, things that you have already manifested. May they be better. May they be the highest expression. May the things that you release be gone. As you embody the Emperor, regardless of sex and gender, you embody the Emperor, sitting on your throne that is rightfully yours, that you earned through your time here and everything you have done up until this point. You are firm and fair in your decision. Your word, your thoughts are law. And what you decide, again with grace, not selfish, for the highest good of everyone, comes to order, comes to fruition, and is here now. And from this space, from this security, from this firmness, from this sense of knowing, from this confidence, we may expand our light, expand our security, expand what we wish to do, what we need, opening ourselves up, expanding our capacity even greater, whatever that means. Feel your reign, your influence, your ownership, all in the most divine sense, as you are a steward of this earth and of other people around. Feel your influence, your sphere grow and expand from the space you are in now, affecting, influencing all of those around you, all of those within your heart, within your mind, all over our world. And feel again that hum, that resonance. Feel how it starts within the souls and beings of all on this world. Hearing and feeling a collective hum that harmonizes, raising the vibration, solidifying the foundation of this new world and how it continues to expand and evolve as we purge out all darkness, all sickness, all disease, all pain, all suffering into the ideal, the prosperous utopia of love, harmony, safety, love, and unity consciousness. The golden light, the golden rule, the golden existence for all. And I will pass this over to Brian to continue this activation.
There are all kinds of spiritual entities that are here today because what we're doing is that important. And all entities, including Brian, would like to thank the Emperor for creating a safe, happy, healthy place for us to dwell 3 and 5D. Know that you are always safe and protected in this home, and we are providing you the methods to make the most of it, to expand into total glory, to bring out these light bodies, to activate dormant DNA, and how to navigate this future world, entering in the archetype of the magician. And I will be doing some work as a magician to help. The main goal is to awaken dormant DNA. You see, we have 12 strands of DNA. Science has taught us 2, but there are 12. And in science, they discuss dormant DNA as an actual concept that they talk about, where they say that there's all kinds of DNA material, genetic material in our cells, and they don't know what it does. This has been documented. So today, we are all going to get together. All these entities are going to get together. We're going to help you change water into wine, lead into gold. As a magician, and all of us have an archetype of the magician within us. That is how we've done what we've done. That is how we are getting to where we are going. 2 other archetypes that are coming up for this full moon is it is a Sagittarius full moon, so we have a fire sign. And these fire codes are coming in, and they're helping to bring in all of these light codes into our body. And the other archetype is the lovers in tarot, which is all about choice, but it's also Gemini energy, and it's all about communication. And it is an air sign. So this is the air that's bringing in the fire change. So it's riding on the winds of the Gemini energy to bring in these codes, to activate us, to bring us to where we are going, to bring us to where we need to be, where we want to be, where we intend to be. So taking a moment now to just really feeling into where you are right now. just as an update to what has been going on in recent times in this timeline that we are in, we've been going through all kinds of upgrades and shifts, just left and right, one more after another. The eclipse, the total solar eclipse, happened in April, and we all received a boost. We all received an enormous energetic boost. Many people felt it, some did not, but all that energy is there. And then entering in after that, all kinds of solar storms, X-class flares, all these huge solar storms. The sun has been emitting energy as well, and we have been incorporating that. We've been taking that in. There's been so much energy flow, especially in the month of May, that it created the northern lights to come really far south in the world. This has almost never been documented, only on very rare occasions. So what is going on in our bodies is that these 3D physical carbon-based bodies are adjusting, calibrating. The carbon-based atom is contracting and turning into crystalline. We are becoming light. And this will be one more step to bring this light body out, to bring that shine forth, because it is all about the inner shine that is going to be coming out from us. And what has been happening, perhaps a lot of people have been feeling some type of spiritual sickness, maybe a physical sickness, maybe fears have been getting faced. These are all stories. The Sagittarius energy brings in this story. What story are we telling ourselves during this? We're rewriting these stories. We've had conjunctions with Venus, Jupiter, Uranus. All of that is also expanding into freedom. The direction, higher vibration, freedom, instant manifestations. That is where we are headed. That is where we are energetically. All of this solar activity that we have been downloading, that we have been taking in over the last couple months, really since the eclipses and even before, has all been getting kind of trapped and stuck in our solar plexus, which is in the navel area. There is an energetic cord that is connected. If you imagine the umbilical cord of a baby, it's just like that, only it's energetic and you can't see it on the 3D level, but it is there. And it is the membrane that separates 3D, the physical world, the carbon-based body, with 5D, heaven on earth, our light bodies. That is the membrane separating those energies. And that has been keeping us tethered to what we are seeing. So we are going to be bringing in the help of so many spiritual entities that want to do this, that want to be here. We are also entering in a special white light from Source. It is the Jesus Christ light, and it is here of enlightenment. And interestingly enough, this is the full moon where Buddha achieved enlightenment. So we're doing this in the name of all the masters, really. But while we're doing this activation, we would like you to envision your inner Buddha. You've made it. You've made it. You've made it. So now we're going to start welcoming in all of our spiritual entities. We'd like to bring in all the masters, Jeshua, Lady Nada, Grand Commander Ashtar, Saint Germain, Merlin, Paul the Venetian, Amoria. We'd like to bring in the Divine Mother, Mary, and all Divine Mothers, all Divine Feminine energies. We'd also like to welcome in all the Archangels, all of your guides and ancestors. We are all here. The entire universe is here for us now. at this moment to achieve enlightenment. We're also welcoming in the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, and the Andromedans, and any other entity that is here to help us. I invite you now, if you have a specific guide or master that you feel connected to, please invite their energy in now, because they are here for you as well. We send in love to the Pleiades. Please release blue healing light codes and activate this within ourselves. We send in pure love to Arcturus. Release and activate the golden orange codes of mastery within us, within our DNA, within ourselves. We send pure love to Pluto. Release and unlock silver platinum codes, enabling us to move to higher frequencies. We're also going to bring in the pure white flame of Atlantis to extend to 10,000 miles, 16,000 kilometers around Earth to bring in an extra level of protection. We envision pure white light from the source truth, the gateway. Illuminate this connection that is from our cord, from our solar plexus, tethering us to the physical world. And as this light envelops the earth, this will allow souls to travel easily from 3D to 5D, from physical world to the new Gaia, to heaven on earth. Okay, good. I would like to thank all entities for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your presence is always amazing and welcome. There is one common denominator amongst all living beings on this physical earth, and that is water. Our bodies are a huge percentage of water. If water goes through us, it is magnetic, it's electrical, it's a solvent. It purges, it cleanses. But without it, we do not see physical life. All of these light codes, all of these coronal mass suggestions, all of these solar flares, all of this energy has gone into the water of this world. And it is there. This is one way Source in the universe will communicate with us. Perhaps you've heard of the story of the monkeys, where one monkey learns a new skill and then suddenly all of them have it and they're all doing it. They didn't communicate this in words, but they all just sort of intuitively know. Another good example is the 4-minute mile. One person did it and then everybody could do it. This has been transferred to by water. So I invite you, if you have your water with you now, to hold up this glass and keep your hands around it. All of the archangels, all of the entities, all the spirits, guides, masters, Divine Mother, please channel through Matt and I and into all the people that we are connected with that are on this meditation now. Please channel in this divine source of light into this water, polarizing it, energizing it, activating it. And we're just going to take a moment to just channel this energy into the water and it is going through us, into you, through your hands, into this water, because we are all the magicians here. All these entities are just providing a little extra help. Water is intelligence. Water knows the way. Water has memory. Oh, Heavenly Father, Source, thank you for blessing this water. Thank you for giving it energy, giving it strength, giving it polarization, and giving it light codes. I now invite everybody to drink your water, and as it goes in, know that this water is going to help with the process, to help cleanse, enliven, and lift, and raise, and clear. Beautiful, and so it is. So it is. So it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like everybody to breathe in, hold, and breathe out. One more time, please. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Beautiful. And now I would like everybody to focus their attention into their navel, into their solar plexus, imagining this umbilical cord that is to be tethered energetically to the world that you have known, that's been keeping the same cycle going. And imagine now a source of light so bright, so beautiful, coming in. It's coming down through your soul star chakra, all the way through into your body, into all your body chakras. And now it's gotten into this cord. And now I ask all entities, spirits that are here with us today, Divine Mother, all the masters, all the guides, all the spirits, all the extraterrestrials, everybody that has come to help us today. I ask all to channel their gift, their source strength, their energy into this cord. See, most cords can just be cut off with the sword of archangels such as Michael. But in this case, this is such a strong connection that we are going to have all entities channeling energy in and just saturating that connection so strong that it's glowing. And the energy has started. And as we do some incantations, I will state them with the word I. But I say this for all of us. I is us because we are all one, we are all connected, and we are all bonded right now through the universe. So as I say these, this is for all. I access with love the pure white Christ light to cleanse, purify, and raise the frequency of every cell in my body. I will repeat. I access with love the pure white Christ light to cleanse, purify, and raise the frequency of every cell in my body. So it is. And we will walk Archangel Michael to make his first swipe at this cord that is being dissolved. Number 2. I access with love from Andromeda the codes of rejuvenation and release them to be absorbed and activated in every cell of my body. I access with love from Andromeda the codes of rejuvenation and release them to be absorbed and activated in every cell of my body. Breathe in, breathe out. The connection is now glowing more and more. Archangel Michael takes another swipe. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Number 3, I now access with love from Helios, the god of the sun, the codes of regeneration to be absorbed into every cell and activated at a 5th dimensional frequency to build my crystalline light body. I now access with love from Helios, the god of the sun, the codes of regeneration to be absorbed into every cell and activated at a 5th dimensional frequency to build my crystalline light body. Feel the shine glowing within. Now all of us are glowing. We're starting to see through that connection now. That cord is starting to disintegrate. Archangel Michael takes another swipe. 1, 2, 3. And now the connection is disappearing. It is dissolving through the connection of every entity and spirits. We are being freed. We are no longer tethered. Number 4, my 12 strands of DNA are now activated. So be it. It is done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One more time. My 12 strands of DNA are now activated. So be it. It is done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to take a little bit of time here to feel this energy flowing through us as we are free in this world. We have been released. We have been exonerated. We have ascended. Feeling that energy traveling at our feet, moving up through our legs, all the way to the root chakra, going up our spine into our sacral and our solar plexus, our heart, our upper heart, our throat, the third eye, our crown, and all other chakras, all other minor chakras, and all other 5D chakras. The water is carrying all these light codes to us. We are being regenerated. We are being reborn. We know that when the caterpillar becomes a butterfly, becomes a cocoon, there are cells in the caterpillar that make it the caterpillar, and there are other cells that make it the butterfly, but they're there in unison. The caterpillar cells will resist, and then they submit, and they work together. Suddenly the butterfly is born. That is us now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we bring in the energy of Antares, of the red supergiant star that is visible as the moon becomes coming out on the sky today. To the bottom left you will see Antares as a giant red star. This is from the scorpion goddess Sertet. It is to keep us on top, keep us full of courage and conviction as we move on this path, keeping our wits about us, keeping us in this 5D, and teaching us how we can come back to the 3D world to work in the world, live in the world, do our thing in the world while remaining on the highest vibration possible and always bring us right back to home base. It's going to take some more time to just let this body integrate this energy, letting our light shine forth. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine bright, shine bright, shine bright. We are light, we are light, we are light. Let us shine, let us shine, let us shine. Loving light, let the shine flow bright. We are light, let the shine flow bright. And while we're going to let that energy just integrate for another moment or two, some source channeled messages for you. The sun is always here, the sun is always shining. It is always there. There's always someone that can see this sun. So tap into that inner empress of yours. Be the ruler of your domain. Rule with emotion, intuition, and intellect all balanced. Because opportunities come, because we have instant manifestations, we have so much to be excited about. And as we are ready, the ideas come, the opportunities come, and we cut through those cords, we cut through what we need to do, and we choose the right path for us. The right path will always be illuminated, and allow the Sagittarius full moon energy to bring in that path and always have it illuminated. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. This is irreversible. This is beautiful. You've got this. You've earned this. So allow the inspiration to come in. Allow these ideas to come in. A lot will be new. A lot will be exciting. You might find yourself saying, I never thought of it like that. But wow, how did I not think of it like that? How beautiful, how simple, how perfect. Those ideas come and you will trudge forth like a warrior into the light, a warrior of light, creating this wonderful world. Your wishes are here, your wishes are granted, your dreams come true. So just let it be, let it be, let it be, and so it is. We have been through death and rebirth. It is done. All patterns that do not serve us, they are gone. It is done. All that time on our own, trying to figure out our path, trying to not let the world bring us down, bring us into any place that we don't want to be, it is done unless you choose to take more time for yourself. This is your choice. This is your path. This is your freedom, your free will. You have free will. But know, you can always get yourself out of any situation because you are the magician. The burden that you have carried is ending. It is ended. It is done. Constraining your resources is no longer necessary, no longer even an option, because there is plenty of abundance in this world for everybody. There is enough, there is more. So we release restrictions, we release fears, we allow in our friends, our family, all those that are meant to be with us come with us to this world. We bring them with us. Our animal inspirations, our fur babies, they all come with us too, because they're so connected to us. Our soul family is here. So be the magician and realize that this process of turning water to wine will keep going on and will keep going on. It's going to happen in phases. It's going to be happening in phases. It keeps happening, happening, happening. Know that temperance, you are the alchemists, you are the magicians. So let it be, Let it be, let it be, let it happen, let it happen, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Now, we'll start grounding this energy in, taking some time, making sure our areas are cleansed and positive and happy and vibrant.
Grounding in all that was activated within you. From all of your chakras, from your heart, your solar plexus, going all the way back down, to the base of your spine, through the bottoms of your feet, going all the way down, 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 down to the core of Mother Gaia, connecting to the crystalline consciousness grid that exists down there, affecting and raising the vibration for everyone and all here. As this is a gift for you, for all, in harmony. Take a few moments, having this continue to ground back to you, to your space, who you are in the here and now.
I'm channeling in some energy and love into the solar plexus area because a lot has been removed, a lot has been done. So some of this grounding energy will be to just making sure that all has been done.
And then we are wiping off your field, calling in the white flame of purification, golden light of source, the grand central sun, again, to purify your field, your space, into all those that were influenced, ideally. Everything that was released, remaining cord, all and everything that is no longer compatible with you, that is going to be left behind, transmuted, giving gratitude to it, is left. It's dissolved, it is transmuted, it is cleared. Connecting our energies back, sealing this activation in, giving thanks to all beings, entities, technologies, and spirits who had a part to play in this. Thank you. So be it and so it is.
So it is. Namaste.
Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this. And it's pretty powerful. See you next time.
Thank you for being here. Happy full moon.
Happy full moon. Okay, well, I intend you enjoyed that activation. I will link Brian's information below, as well as the information for the Twin Flame group if you wish to join that. Next week, I will be releasing a lovely suggestion. When I hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, I asked you all what you would like, and I got an amazing suggestion, and I will be releasing that next week, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you next time.